Do you want to try effects? Let's give that a try. Hey everyone, my name's Ellie and welcome po sa isa na namang episode of Try This Music! When you record yourself or you perform in front of an audience, whether you play the guitar or when you sing, it's pretty flat and maybe even boring if you just take the sound as it is. Like just play the guitar or sing as it is, it kind of sounds a bit dry. So to spice up your covers or your performances, or even if you just want to make the room more lively, here are two effects that you can use either whether you're singing or if you're playing the guitar. Effect number 1, reverb. Reverb is created when a sound or signal is reflected, causing numerous reflections to build up and then decay as the sound is absorbed by the surfaces of objects in the space. Basically, it means it's kind of echoey. Imagine being inside an empty room. Or maybe like when you speak in the bathroom, sa banyo, it's kind of like an echo. That's what reverb is. This effect gives it a wider feel or a bigger atmosphere to what you're playing or singing. So I turned on the reverb and this is what reverb sounds like. O diba? It sounds like you're in a concert. For the guitar, it gives it kind of like a late night jamming session feel, Like, ang sarap makinig sa gantong sound, especially when you're drinking some coffee at night. Lalo na when you're like playing it with like some jazz chords. So let's give that a try. Here's the guitar with reverb on. Diba parang ano siya? Parang it's like I'm playing live. That's the best description I can give for this. It's more like a live performance kind of thing. Now, I'm not saying that this is the effect you should use only when you're playing live, but siguro like most of the time when you're listening to a live performance, this is the kind of sound you hear. If you like that kind of vibe, then you should definitely try putting on reverb. Effect number 2, delay. A delay is similar to the reverb, right? So it's kind of like an echoey feel to it. But instead of the echo fading away, you can set the delay effect so that the echo is a consistent volume. Like the echoes will be the exact same volume, exact same yung lakas niya. And it would sound like this. You can also adjust the number of times the delay happens, the amount of echoes that you receive. And yes, you can also adjust the delay, the echoes, para the sound will kind of be like the reverb. But personally, I think that if you do that, it kind of gives an echoey feel without the feeling that you're in a big room or, the room size. So right now, I adjusted the delay so that it's kind of a faded echo, instead of a consistent volume like kanina. Because really, hindi nyo ako maintindihan if that were to happen, really. So this is good if you want more of a plugged feel to it. That's how I personally can best describe it. So your voice is not really dry, it doesn't feel flat, but at the same time, it's not too reverby. It doesn't seem too echoey at the same time. The best way I can describe it is instead of a live performance, it sounds like you're doing like a recording for an album. So if you like to sing with a bit more rawness in your voice, like it doesn't sound too echoey, then I highly suggest that you give delay a try. In the guitar, it's the same thing. It doesn't give you that big room atmosphere, but at the same time, it's not too dry. The guitar doesn't seem like it's too flat. So here's an example of that. I personally use this effect more often in my covers, pero except when like a specific song really needs that live performance feel to it, like that vibe I was talking of a while ago, then I would go for reverb. But most of the time, when I'm recording the guitar, I would use a delay with the settings of the echo to be a faded echo. But you can still do that trick where the echoes are the same volume, and you could play around with the effects that you can make. So there you go, folks. Those are 2 effects that you can use either in your guitar playing or in your singing. So thank you very much po for watching this episode of Try This Music. And if you haven't yet, please like this video, comment down below, share this with your musical friends, and subscribe to all our channels, because you'll never know unless you try.